Mr. Speaker, I want to start by appreciating the spirit of this bill. Mr. Speaker, apart from this life of politics, I am an ICT practitioner, and one of the solutions I have provided is integrated hospital solutions. And I know what it takes to have that system and what the benefits of that system. So what this bill is doing is proposing that we have one such system for the entire country, which is a good idea. I think is long overdue to have that kind of system. As members have said, it will allow sharing of data. It will allow things like telemedicine, which are very important. It will stop our Kenyans traveling all the way to India to seek medication when they can still get the same services online. So there are good things about it. But Mr. Speaker, this bill is akin to a soda, like Fanta, but with some small poison in it, which I think is important as this House to talk about this. Mr. Speaker, you know we exist in this House to protect our counties, to protect devolution. And when I read through the bill, though I agree with the spirit of wanting to manage data better, but that must be done bearing in mind that we are in a devolved system of government. Mr. Speaker, when I look at the entire bill, it is completely transferring the management of data to the national government. Mr. Speaker, you know the aspect of data. Data is now the engine of everything that we do. So if we allow one arm of government to control data, we are simply saying that we are now taking back health to the national government, which I think is one of the challenges I'm seeing in this bill. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the proposed digital health agency, that proposed digital health agency is populated by representative from the national government, and even the proposal to have 3 members from the Council of Governors, the CS still has powers to appoint those members, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, this digital health agency contradicts the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I also have a problem with the roles of the agency, the roles of CS, and the role of Director General for Health. They are jumbled up, Mr. Speaker. You find that the CS is going to handle matters which I think are routine matters, like managing data in all the life cycle of data. Mr. Speaker, that should be the role of the agency. So you find the agency has been established, but the CS for Health is undertaking roles, routine roles, that are supposed to be undertaken by the agency, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in this bill ignores Senate. It refers to National Assembly. I think it should talk about Parliament, so that health being a devolved function, Mr. Speaker, Senate must have a say. Mr. Speaker, this bill also talks about establishing registries in counties and the national level. But it doesn't talk about the involvement of our governors or county government. That is why I find it very offending to the Constitution. And additionally, as I wound up, Mr. Speaker, you know this bill is going to help us manage data. But nowhere in this bill does it talk about very important aspect of cybercrime. Because you are going to put people's data there, but how are you going to manage cybercrime? It talks about data being a strategic national data, but it doesn't make reference to computer.
Senator Methu. Senator Abbas. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to support the bill. I think this bill is long overdue. Today, the world is going global.